Yeah, I thought it was going to be even more memorable. I thought tonight we will definitely end up on the right side. But like Ricky said, even at the ceremony, it was like Mumbai deserved to win it. They were clinical on the particular day, but somewhere I had a hunch getting into the game that we will make it to be the first time champions. But nevertheless, the team's done really well. I think maybe we'll come back stronger next year. See, I think to be very honest, I don't think we fired on all cylinders the entire tournament. We were always looking for that perfect game. We knew that there were areas to improve through the season. Despite the lockdown, a lot of players were underdone getting into the competition. So I would say, despite all those odds going against us and all these limitations that we had, the team pulled off really, really well. The team gelled really well. The backroom staff need to be credited massively. I think Ricky did a wonderful job of trying to keep us as fresh as possible. The bio bubble in itself is a challenge. I'm sure all of you are aware. Being together for 3 months in the same hotel, same location, you're not allowed to go anywhere. I'm sure people are going through bigger struggles out there, but this wasn't easy either. It's new territory for cricketers, and I thought everybody held on pretty well. I think we're setting ourselves for very, very special things to happen in the future. This is my first final in the last 4 years. The last final I was in an IPL was in 2015. So it was a really special season for me that way. I had my adversities. I had a couple of injury scares. Despite those adversities, I could convert into opportunity. I personally had a wonderful tournament in my books. I bowled some challenging overs and challenging situations and all that. So I think my contribution to the team and the way the team really welcomed me in and made me feel at home, and all those youngsters, like we always mentioned, right? It's a very, very young side. So the next decade is probably in front of Delhi Capitals. Look, I think having the family around is very, very important at this particular juncture, because for the next 2 months also I will be away from home. It will literally be like 6 months away from home when I get back to Chennai the next time. So these are challenging times, but at least I'm feeling on the other side of the fence and saying, okay, I'm getting to do what I love, which is playing the game. And my family has been kind enough with those young kids. My wife has made an extraordinary effort to travel in these difficult circumstances and be with me. We are a young family, and I really cherish every moment that I spend with my children, and it's been totally relaxing. Ever since they came, I think my performance also went one notch better. Off field, I think just the brotherhood inside the team. Despite all those, like you said, turbulent times, we did lose 4 games on the bounce. People were suddenly skeptical whether Delhi will make it through and all that. It looked like we were on cruise mode in the first half of the tournament, but these things do happen. In the last couple of years, when I was with another franchise as well, things do happen. But I thought that brotherhood brought the team closer, and we were able to really knock things back and peg things back. Now that we know each other's strengths and weaknesses inside the team, I think only better things can happen going into the future. And my most memorable moment on the field, I would say, was probably getting man of the match at Sharjah against Rajasthan Royals, and also knocking Chris Gayle out at Dubai. These will be my special moments, and I personally felt like I got my mojo back bowling in the power play, which is very, very enjoyable for me. Yeah, we'll be doing a wrap-up on what went through the IPL. We'll probably pick our IPL 11s and all that. And obviously, Mumbai has been a star-studded side, and they've done really well this season. So I will be picking a lot of people from Mumbai and Delhi Capitals. The small sort of favoritism that I will lend for my team. And we will be doing it tomorrow, and the next show will be out. And wait and look forward to a show with Shreyas Iyer. Yeah, I think the fans have been fabulous this year, supporting from the comforts of their home, and Delhi has had some amazing fans. And for my best moment, apart from all these on-field stuff, has been receiving those letters from fans. And I just don't understand. Maybe people have gotten extremely positive these days because of the hardships that they've gone through. That I saw a lot of positive messages coming out of the Delhi camp, and one thing that will stick with me for always. In fact, on my YouTube show as well, I said that. I asked all people from Tamil Nadu and Chennai who are CSK fans, and said, instead of Whistle Podu, let's go and roar Macha this year. So roar Macha, and also the Delhi fans will definitely take a special place in my heart.